Share your screen, please. Pressing the green button in the middle and the bottom.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go like that. This is being a pain. Sorry, mate, I won't be a moment.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to Adara. User, okay.
I think it'll be your email and ABC123.
Yeah. Saying it's not all of a sudden, just a moment. Yeah.
Unless you changed the password, did you?
Not that I recall, no.
Okay. Let me see. Okay.
Actually. Yeah,
Okay, so
I did change it and I just remembered it. Sorry about that. Okay, so share screen, got it. Share screen. All right, screen 2. Share. Okay.
nice. Press Control A.
Yep.
Press Control A, please.
Yeah, I did, mate. Yep.
Again.
Yep.
It's not changing on my screen.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, now it is. Just press it a couple more times and see what happens. It's not changing on mine. Or just take it back to normal so that they're all showing. Are they all showing together properly, or has become horizontal?
It's on a really wide screen, mate. I might move it over onto.
That's okay. That's why. Sorry, I'm thinking. Okay, that's
yeah,
better.
it's on like a 34-inch widescreen. That's all. I can
Fair
change
enough.
it to
No,
move
that's
the window
fine.
to the other one.
That's fine. I just want to make sure it's laying out properly. Okay.
Yeah, no, I can see everything. Yeah.
Okay, now let's do some basic configuration so that you know how to configure the software from the administration module app.
Administration module. Yep.
Okay. If you click on, can you make it a bit larger? Is that possible?
It's maximized, mate, on the biggest
Okay.
screen I've got.
It's just coming up really small on my end.
Okay. Did you want me to change it to the laptop screen and try it? Or?
No, that's fine. We'll just bring it closer to my face.
Yeah, it's like 2 feet wide here.
That's okay. On the left, we'll just go not in any particular order, just in a chronological order. Click on OFI types, opportunity for improvement types.
Opportunity fringe OFI. Yep.
Click on add on the top right.
Add OFI. Yep.
And then just add the type of opportunities for improvements you'd like to the categories. So you can have internal, external, site. For example, I'm just saying, or like site or office or whatever it may be. Just type it in each one type add.
Yeah. Site.
Can't see anything.
Okay.
Add again.
Yeah. And site.
We want to start populating all of this because it's important for the company to have a log of the opportunities and the correct and what you do to improve them, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a mandatory thing for the ISO certification to
Yes.
look at opportunities for the business, not just risk.
Yeah.
And
So what should we have besides the site and the office, mate? Like what would we normally have in there?
Different processes in the business, like business development, resourcing, managing the IMS, HR, any stuff. These are all high level processes that you'd want to
Yep.
find process improvements for.
Human
While running the
resources.
business, you go, okay, we found this could be better done like that or whatever.
Yep. Uh,
How much time do you have?
oh,
Just
mate, we
so I know the-
go for a little.
Okay,
Yep.
so I can see the pace we got.
Yep. Add
No, let's click on that once.
this one.
We should have clicked on the add button, not that one, the other one. Just do it again. Just do it. It's fine. Just do it
Yep.
again.
Add. OFI
You add
type.
on the right side next to add OFI type.
Ah, yeah, human resource. Yeah, it was adding them, so I don't know what it did.
That's okay.
Okay,
No,
we've got
they're
two
actually
human
there.
resources.
They're actually there. No, don't.
I just, yeah, had a
Just add it
duplicate.
again. They're all there. There's 3 left in there. Site office
Yep.
head. Want to add business development, IMS management, resourcing, service delivery.
Yep.
As we do this exercise, like in the others, you'll learn a bit about the ISO standards too, indirectly.
Yeah.
So these are the top 5, not top 5, sorry, the top level processes in the business
Yeah.
that we base the inputs to the business from, process outputs.
Yeah.
So
There was a couple more you said.
yeah, IMS management itself, managing the
Yeah.
management system.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've got a what do we have? Resourcing. Yeah, put resourcing. That's pretty much it for now. Now you've
Mhm.
done that, you go back by under blue, we click on quality,
Yep.
non-conformance types.
Mhm.
Same exercise, add. This time you'd have, for example, internal, external. Leave it at that for this one.
Yep.
Click on
Back to
quality.
quality. Yep.
Go back. Now, I've done a lot of them for you for environmental aspects and impact. That's a bit of safety environment knowledge, theory. So I don't
Yeah.
play with it too much. Go down a bit.
Mhm.
Injuries, list injury, that's all good. On the company information, click on department.
The company, click on department. Yep.
Click add the different departments in the business.
Mhm. Oh, yeah. So we'd have okay, so you've got to add an order number and a
I just put NA
Oh.
for now.
yep, NA for the moment. Oh, come on. Go away. NA. Yeah. Division. Yeah.
We're making some good headway on your R1 application, yeah?
Ah, good, good, good.
You see
Excellent.
it on the email?
Sorry?
What do you call it? Yemi just mixed up the names between Brightcon and Civil, but yeah, it's the same one.
Yeah, no, I did see that. I did see that. There was an email there, so that's fine. Yep,
Yeah,
I'll go back shortly.
Yeah.
Administration sites.
Administration site plant. What else? What do you mean by yeah, supervision? Okay. All the different departments within the business, like purchasing, for example, or accounts or finance.
Yeah.
You got site, you've got office. No, office is too broad. You got site, yeah.
Administration, site, supervision, plant hire, accounts,
Any other department?
and then maybe asset management.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Just NA for now.
Yeah.
Like purchase orders and stuff, but that's not gonna work now because we're still growing the software into financial
Yep.
stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay, go back to quality, company details.
Yep.
Scroll down a bit. Let me know if you get bored, yeah? It's a very dry.
It's cool, mate. It's cool.
Users leave. So this is when you want to see who's logged into the system, by the way, and who hasn't logged with it. You'll know it's not going to show them but you for now.
Yeah, I understand.
How many hours they've been logged in. Like if they bullshit you on site or whatever, it can say, mate, you were logged in.
Yeah, that's right. They say I've been looking at it and they haven't, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down a bit, please, and we'll just get to the guts of the other stuff. On more risk matrix, click on that. I don't want to make any changes to it. We'll just adapt some other ones later on because this is pretty, I believe it's pretty good because it's as per the risk management standard 31,000.
Mm-hmm.
Click on save changes just so that it registers this one that I've set up.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, no, it's all good. Then click on risk matrix, go back.
Yep.
Because it's cloud, it's a bit hard to get it to go back to the same section of the page. Or
okay.
Just on a browser, not anything. Idara training. Okay, let's jump into the training actually. No. Go to locations project on the right. It's before that.
There.
Yeah. This is where you enter the project. Very important. Every time you want a job or a project, you need to enter it here. It takes 5 seconds. Why? Because this will show up in all the drop-down menus and other apps.
Yeah.
They talk to each other. So click on add location project on the right.
Yeah.
And add a few you made. How many projects do you have running at the same time?
Look, I've only been here a few weeks, but yeah, there'd be probably 6 or 7 at the moment.
Okay, enter a couple. We can do them later.
Yeah.
The rest.
Okay. Yeah. Because I don't know exactly what we want to call them, but on energy. Let's see. I'll just add them in properly. Tracking.
Just enter the name, project item plus job number.
Yep. Yep. Okay. So we'll call it. I'll learn to type. Come on. We'll call it A1. Now, what format should this be in? Should this be
any format,
numbers or
any format? How you do it on your accounting system?
Yeah, look, we're only just getting started with this sort of stuff, so we'll just call it 001 for the moment.
Yeah.
Department.
I'll leave that.
I'll call it site supervision, but we can amend that.
Yeah, exactly. You can amend that. Manager,
that was Nathan Porter. It was actually probably Brian Mackay. Description, that's pretty self-explanatory.
You don't need to put that in if you don't want to. Just click on project.
Yeah, just go add.
No, click on amend again. Go to edit, the pencil. Modify, the top one, yeah.
Yeah, modify, yeah.
And then select project and current. Tick, it's on the right-hand side, the tick boxes.
Yep.
Now, when you finish a project, you don't delete it. You go back in here, like edit.
And make it not current.
Exactly.
Yep.
So that way it stays in the system, but it doesn't come up in the drop-down menus. And click on save or whatever that button.
If you delete it, it will probably break a lot of things, I imagine.
It'll corrupt a lot of
Yeah, does it warn you at all or anything like that?
Yeah, it tells you, gives you a warning, a big warning.
Cool. All right, now so we'll call it temp.
It's a database-based system. So when you delete it, it fucks up the database.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I'm not used to this sort of system, but I did use MyOb's heavy hitter called EXO, and it was SQL based for the whole thing.
Yeah, it's the same one, SQL, exactly.
Yeah, so job number 002. Let's current. Go add. Or add. And you can use Excel to do this, can't you, once you're proficient with it?
Yeah, it's got an Excel export in many of the module apps. Like on the top right, you'll see a red button, Add Excel.
Yep.
Click on Add Excel,
Yep.
just spits out an Excel sheet. Then you can import, export to other programs. You can manipulate the data for your own use if you're Excel fetish, you know.
Yep. Very good. One more. So there's 5 jobs.
Okay, so
Yep.
now you can add work centers for each job, which means when you punch in and out of timesheets and stuff, or using a timesheet, the workers can select the work center as in the activity they're doing. Then you can filter out that activity and see how many man hours were spent on it.
Yeah, okay. Add work center. I won't do it to that one actually. That one's nearly finished. We got add work center. Item job. No work center available. Okay. That's not how I do that, evidently. If I click add work center, is that the way to go about it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I select 005. And then for work center, it says none selected, no work center available.
No, click on cancel.
Yep.
Wait, go to the last one. Click on add work center.
Yep.
Select project type. Oh wait, yeah, click. Oh, sorry. You don't do it from here. Sorry, this is
Yeah, no, you're right.
you didn't. Go back a step. You've entered the project. Go back a step.
Yep.
And click on work center. Down, all the way down.
Down.
Yeah, where it says work center. You add them from here.
Work center, there we are. Yeah.
Yeah, from there.
Okay, yeah. So if we said, what would we say? We would say, final trim grading, let's call it. Add education. Add center. Patching. Center. Okay. Mitigation works. Sorry, I'm not as well versed as I should be in this sort of stuff.
No, take your time, man. No, it's like it's a new software.
Yeah.
Of course, no, it'll take a while to get the hang of it.
Yeah.
Now they're all entered. They go back. Yeah, you can enter more if you'd like. Yeah.
No, that's cool. We'll just stick with that for the moment. I know where to do it.
Okay. Then click on. You can then select the work centers from locations project like you were doing it previously.
Yep. Sorry, back. Locations projects and go. locations, projects. So, Transport for New South Wales MNC, and we'll just go project. We'll add. No work centre available still. Okay.
No, just refresh please just for the page.
Yeah.
Click on add work center.
Yep.
Hang on, project item. Click on cancel.
Yep.
Click on modify.
Yep.
Project current, department, project item, job. Okay, click on cancel.
Mhm.
Go back to the work center from locations projects. It's a new feature, so sorry, I just need to get my own.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Give it.
Oh, current, no,
haven't-
yeah, okay,
yeah,
no
sorry.
worries. Let's
Oh, yeah,
pick all these, update. Sorry, my fault, I didn't read it. Flood mitigation works.
Yeah, for that project, what applies?
Yep. Yep. All right, so that's been added.
Okay, now you go back, we set that up.
Yep. Back.
Okay, what else have we got? 1 second, let me just maximize the screen. Okay. Timesheet approver.
Yeah.
Sorry, click on
List.
that.
Oh yeah, add. Okay, so we'll just go.
So there's gonna be the main timesheet approvers.
Yep.
Yourself, who else? Oh, it's gonna be yourself.
There'll be a few, but probably I'd say we'll just go Nathan Porter. Bryce, of course. Jackson. Okay. I'll have to repair that. That says his last name's Lamb. Lamb. Director. Brian Mackay. State supervisor for the moment. Steve Lomas. Get us going for sure. Right, and I'll add me on there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's it for those.
Okay, now go back to the main admin module, look at the back,
Yep.
go one step back. Scroll down, please, we'll go to the next thing after, what is it? Like, can I go up to Training Academy? On the left, click on Training Register.
Training register, yep. Okay. Position. Okay. So how does this work? Zane?
Okay, now, very hard to see.
Yeah, you're right.
Hang on. If I was zoom, doesn't let you zoom in. How funny is that?
Should I change how this is viewed, mate, to make it a bit easier, or I'm not that great with Zoom, I'm not going to lie.
No, I'll just have to squint a bit. Position. Is that position? Yeah, yeah, okay. Now, what happens is you need to set up like a training matrix once. After that, to use the training app, it goes based off the training matrix. So here at
Yeah,
training matrix, you create all the positions in the business and
yeah,
what agencies that you want to use for that position. When you
yeah,
create one, a lot of them overlap. So what you'll do is you won't keep recreating them from scratch. You just
yeah,
click on clone and
yes,
you just change the next position name only and remove or
yeah,
add what you want. And then you
yeah,
click save, save, save. It makes it much faster. So start with the
yeah,
first position you'd like. There's things like laborer,
yeah.
operator, the trades you've got, that sort of thing.
Yeah, well, we start with the lower end and you can add on to it, I suppose.
Yeah, you're right.
Labour, so the competency would be,
So you've got your white cards, you've got
white card. That's what I was going to write.
white card, I think Victoria's called
So
blue
what's
card.
the email field for, Zane?
That's an old function, not using it anymore. That's if you want to email directly for the booking RTO.
Okay.
When it expires, it sends an email booking directly to the RTO. But a lot of
Yeah,
RTOs
okay.
aren't accepting emails. They want you to go to their portal.
Yeah,
Um,
okay.
from there. This is
Yeah,
a
and
very
actually
old
talk to
option.
them about it. Yeah.
Exactly. This is a very old option that was working at the time when RTOs would take email bookings.
Yep. Edit. So add a competency. So active, inactive, add a competency. So let's say driver's license. Add a competency. I don't know what else they require here for a labourer. I'm not going to lie. Let's say traffic management.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, there will be a few other, let's radar operator, we'll call it. Actually, we'll go clone. Please select labourer, position, operator. Say ticket. So yeah, okay, yep. So I see how that works. Bryce will be the one that fills that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't need to do them all now, obviously.
No,
But
no. Yeah, no, it's just to get a feel for it. I understand.
exactly, exactly. Go back a step now.
Yep.
Scroll down.
Yep.
Okay. Training module, add video. You can add videos here in the Training Academy app. You can
Yep.
add it from here. That way, like any demos or inductions or
Yeah, site
videos
inductions
you
or
guys.
anything about the
Exactly.
equipment or yeah.
Exactly. Some people, they want to see how to perform how to use a certain piece of a tool, certain piece of equipment or a tool. They just get someone and they video them on mobile and they upload it here for all the other guys to watch when they need to.
Yeah.
Work hours, worked hours, that's your man hours, mail notification. Click on mail notification, man.
Sorry, Zane. I'll just take this call very quickly, mate. I can't avoid it, I'm afraid.
Yeah, take it.
Paul speaking. Yeah, how you going, mate? Right. Not at the ready, so to speak, but I'm sure that Bryce can help me sort it out, mate. Yeah, no worries. It was just what excavator work was it, or what was it there? Yeah, okay. No worries. Yep. Yeah, they need it right now, or I suppose. Yep. Okay, leave it with me for a moment, mate, and I'll come back to you shortly. Okay, excellent. Thanks, Abel. See you, mate. Bye. Yeah, sorry, Dan.
That's all right. Mail notifications so that you can select get email reminders for different apps when things expire and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So click on the right green button, the green button on the right, please. Yeah, assign notification.
Yep.
Select each app and then select and then type in the email for notifications to go to. You can have more than one
Yeah.
email.
Yeah, okay. Well,
You just select who.
I'll select me for the moment. Just go add our description. No, I don't think we need notifications. Add.
Training, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about the other thing. Yeah. Need all of them to start with fine. That should be all of them.
Now they're all in there. So click on admin again, go back out.
Get back out. Yeah.
Scroll down all the way. Okay. Now I'd like you to add workplace inspection questions. You can do that in your own time. Just click on it. We'll do a couple. That's where you create on the right hand side. That's where you create the
Oh,
template.
add workplace. Yeah.
Yeah, for the inspections app, the template goes here. Click add questions.
Yeah.
Company name. Sorry, category name. Yeah, or you can do safety, for example. Type the first question. So, right, for example, are all items on site secure and out of walking pathway?
Yeah.
I don't write on purpose, is housekeeping up to scratch, or is housekeeping good, or is housekeeping up to standards? Because I want to be specific.
Yeah, that's right. Prompt them to
Housekeeping
do
is
it.
general, like anyone can interpret or leave in or include or exclude things. Whereas I go specific, like add question. Are all tools away at least 1 meter from open excavations? Because I don't want people to trip over a tool and fall and hit their head in the trench.
That's right.
Excavation.
Oh, sorry.
Just edit from there. Yeah, just click on
modify. Edit. Yeah, sorry.
So, and then question mark, and then we'll add a third one.
Yeah.
Let's see what's a good one for housekeeping. Are all fences securely fastened with their clips? Okay, and that way,
Update.
leave site or overnight or whatever people or kids or animals, flora, sorry, or animals like or fauna can't sneak
Yeah.
into the, especially if they're in excavation. Update, especially if you're in a residential area, for example, and there's school kids are playing around or whatever,
Yeah.
or someone's cat or pet or dog.
Yeah.
All right, go back a step,
Yes.
all the way down. We're almost done with this section, anyways. So,
Yep.
click on change header logo, and then we'll do the PDF on the left-hand
I
side.
think I have done that.
Okay, awesome. Go back a step. You've done that for the email too.
Yep.
Actually, you have done that. I can see it on the top left corner. Sorry.
Email.
Yeah, it's also done. Click back.
Yep.
Or...
Back. Yep.
Now, go all the way down on the right. Click on Idara form. This is a good app to play around with. This is what I've already created 2 forms for you. Add a new form. You click on Add Idara form. Then you give. This is for your site and office forms. Taking every forms and paperwork digital. All the documents digital. So click on type in form name. So give us a form a name. What form do you guys have that you use quite frequently that you'd like to digitize, apart from the safety pre-start and the plan pre-start, because I've already done them for you.
Yeah.
What other forms do you have?
Let's say requisition for annual leave.
There's already an annual leave app that you're gonna be using.
Okay. Yeah.
All on the app, annual leave.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure what else we need to digitize at the moment. I'm not going to lie.
That's okay. Once we finish off the ISO process, you'll have a few new forms that you're going to want to use frequently.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there are some, but yeah, Bryce isn't around at the moment, and he'd have an idea exactly what he wants done. But yeah, unfortunately, that can't happen today.
Okay. Click on cancel and edit one of them. I'll show you how it's built.
Yep. Go edit. Yep.
Okay. So the first thing you do is you type in a form name, you give it a title, then a description, then an email for that form to be sent to and completed by workers or employees.
Yep.
Approve, decline if it's a form that requires approval.
Yeah.
Repair if it's an item or equipment-based form or a plant-based form. And with that module, that brings up a drop-down menu of all the plant and equipment that you've entered into the plant app. Then the section.
So I can select something. Yep.
Exactly. Then you start off with the sections. The sections that we've done here is two checklist before commencing operations. And the second section is plant fault defect report to be used to report any fault or defect. Please complete sections A to C. We'll create a new section as a test section, which we can delete later on. So click on add more.
Yep.
And then you create a section name. For example, you say the section would be say, let's find something that we can for planting equipment. Say, all right, so we'll write safety plant safety features. So that'll be your slow restrictors, for example, or your reversing alarm,
Yep.
Or for example, for the older plant that don't have visual aids like cameras, you install cameras.
Yeah.
And that'll be one of the features that you want to make sure is working correctly, the camera.
Yeah. Additional stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then GPS trackers to see if people are driving safely as per the speed limit and not braking too hard or accelerating too fast.
Yep.
Okay, then you click on update form. We've created that section. So I'll just put this on mute here.
Yep.
Click on update form. Now, click on the question mark of the first one where the first form on the far right, there's a question mark, which is questions, to add questions, far right, where the,
Okay, yep.
yeah. click on
Here,
it.
add question.
Exactly. Then you click on add question.
Yeah. Add question.
Then you select the section you want to add that question to. It's very easy. See?
Yep.
Then you
Yep.
click on it.
Mm-hmm.
Where it says add more, just click it a few times just to give some more question space.
Yeah.
Right in the first question. So for example, excuse me,
You're on.
are the controls
Yeah.
of just one F of the operator
Mm-hmm.
free from debris
Yeah.
and free from debris, sorry, not and free from debris that could cause a jam. You know, sometimes, for example, with a bucket truck or with an EWP, an elevated work platform, the
Yeah.
bucket going up and the operator is controlling it and it's going up towards a power, an overhead power pole with a conductor hung on top. And then they're trying to stop her because it's reached the maximum approach distance. It's not stopping because there's some straws from trees and twigs jamming it, and he just bloody hits the conductor, and you know, we get a disaster there, catastrophic incident. Excuse me. These are all the question answer types. Sorry, all the answer types. Yes and no, yes and no answer, compliance, compliant, non-compliant. Free fields where you can type whatever you want. Tick boxes, optional, multiple choice questions, answers, multiple choice answers. Additional risk is a risk assessment, risk matrix, and tick box. There's a multiple choice risk assessment. Calendar, self-explanatory is a calendar. Hazard risk assessment, it's a complete risk assessment that follows the hazard, raw risk, control measure, the hazard, the risk, hazard, the risk, the raw risk, control measure, residual risk. Then you've got the employee list, which gives you a drop menu of all the users in the software, plant rego number, self-explanatory, upload a photo, could be an answer type, a timer, clock, simple text field, similar to the pre-field, not a big difference. Select option for daily plant inspection checklist. So that'll an option for you to takes you to the other form. Yes and no comments as opposed to yes and no on its own. A tick box, which is optional questions or multiple choice questions. Multiple choice answers. I keep saying questions, answers. With a comments box. Select option for weekdays. Truck driver daily run sheets, and yes or no without uploading anything. So now, the first question would be yes or no answer. The majority of them in a plant pre-start would be compliant, non-compliant, or yes and no. Are the fluids up to the right level? Yes. Are the seat belts working? Yes. Okay, so the next question would be, are the control of the operator free from debris that can cause a jam? Put a question mark there. And then the second question would be, is the reversing camera showing clear video? Question mark. The answer would be yes or no again. Is the reversing alarm sounding loud and clear? Last thing you want is an alarm that's not working when you're reversing, and then maybe your workers don't foot behind.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Just remove this one. No, we'll put another one. So you've got, for example, the control, you've got the camera, you've got reversing alarm, slew restrictors. Okay. Is the slew restrictor working question mark.
Mm-hmm.
Answer yes or no. Then you
Yep.
click on add questions.
Yep.
So now you've added all the questions to the form. When you go to the forms app, you'll see them in there. Anyways,
Okay.
click
Yep.
on menu.
Yep.
Sorry, go all the way down. You'll see that
Yeah.
we've finished configuring the software from the administration module. Okay, there's no other things to configure apart when you want to just finish off some existing ones you started off with.
Yep. No worries.
Yeah. Click on menu, which is always going to be the top, middle, enter.
Yeah.
Now, any particular app you want to start off with? Perhaps the
We're trying to
form
get the
app
timesheets sorted
is
as soon as we can.
sorted. Okay, all right.
Yep.
Click on timesheets and download the timesheet app on your phone from Idara Systems. Just type in Idara Systems, 2 words, in the Play Store or the App Store.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go like this. Let's go. I don't know Apple on this work phone, but we'll see how we go. Apple Store, whatever.
Do you know how to record the screen?
Not very well, no.
So when you do the pull down menu from the top,
Yeah.
there's you get a few options, right? When you do the on the top right where the battery icon is on the phone,
Yep. Yep.
with your finger you pull it down.
Yep.
There's a few buttons: airplane mode, data, Wi-Fi,
Yep.
Bluetooth.
Yep.
At the bottom on the
Yep.
right, there's a circle with a circle inside it again. Can you see that?
So
Under the contrast and speaker level icons.
yeah.
Can you see a circle with a solid circle inside it?
No, not at the moment. I've got the camera and the calculator and that sort of thing.
Yeah, there should be one with circles in it, like it's a circle and then there's a dot inside it. Show me the camera, I'll show you what I mean. Let's make sure it's there. Show me the switch on your camera.
Yeah. Yeah, no, just a moment. Sorry. I'll just turn this on. Where are we? Where are you? Zoom. Bring to the front, Zoom. Come on, Zoom. Where are you? Clicking it, but it's not switching to it. Maybe I need to do it up here. Video.
Yeah. Can you see? Wait, just click on the screen because it's yeah. Take the phone down a bit. Just drop the phone down a bit. Go up. It's not there. Go to settings.
Yeah.
And then when you click on settings,
yeah,
just pull the screen down and you'll see a search at the top that comes up.
Yep.
Type in screen.
Screen. Yeah.
Wait. Screen. Let's see if it comes up. Screen record. No. Screen. Okay, screen. I would like to do this properly, so I'll just search for it. Just doing a quick search. Yeah, click on control center. Just type in control center.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Control center.
Yeah.
Then where it says included controls.
Yes. Put the screen recording.
And then more controls. Yeah, screen recording.
Yeah.
And it'll come up in your control center when you do the drop down.
Pull down. Yep. Okay. So it's going to record. Yeah. So it's recording.
Okay, stop the recording by clicking on it again, and then once the app is downloaded, start the recording when you open it up.
Yeah, okay. So let's download the app. Apple Store. We'll go Adara. Okay. That's what it's called, Adara.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
The Barra system.
Adara. Yeah, it's coming up now. Get. Done. Okay. Open. Right, so start the recording. Just hit allow. Actually, I'll log in first. Just go. And all right, so now I'll hit record.
And then you log into the app by using your username and password.
Yep, so I've logged in.
Okay. Top left,
Yep.
there's a menu button. Click on it.
Yep.
It's recording, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then you'll see the menu come up. Click on timesheet in the menu.
Yes.
When you click on timesheet in the menu, you will find the
Yep.
location project selection drop-down. Click on that and select any project.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And that's got our
Click.
projects.
And then the project number,
Yep.
work center if you'd like for the activity for the day. If you don't, that's fine. Leave it empty if you're doing multiple activities.
Yep.
And then you click on in time.
Yep. So I'll pick the one that we did set up, and then I'll add the flood mitigation works. Yep. And then in time.
Is your GPS
Punch in.
location on?
Yep.
Okay. Now you've punched in. When you finish
Yep.
work, punch out. So just punch out.
Yep. Punch out. Are you logging out for end of shift or travel to another site? We're logging out for the end of the shift. Confirm. Does any of the following apply for today's timesheet? Overnight allowance or travel allowance? Both. Okay. Comments. Testing. All right, punch out. Yep.
Okay.
Updated
You've punched that.
successfully. Yep.
Exactly. Stop the recording and then just share it with me so that we can upload it with the video on YouTube.
Okay. Yep. No worries. Save to photos.
Now share your screen again, please, and let's go to the timesheet app to process the timesheets.
So timesheet module.
Click on new timesheet report.
Yep.
Go back a step and click on the second one, please, not that one. That's the old one,
Yeah.
the new one.
New timesheet report.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry.
And then click from date would be, for example, let's do it for a week. From the 20th to today.
Yeah.
Click on submit. Now it'll show you all the timesheets that have been submitted. Click on the view button, orange one on the far right.
Yeah.
It'll show you, so on the 27th today, you logged in at 11:25. Logged at 11:25 for the Transport New South Wales project. Number 5, work center with flood mitigation works. Location was
Yep.
Marlis Street, 234 Tamworth. Is that right?
Yep. Marius Street. Yep.
Marius, sorry, I can't read it. It's a bit small.
No. Yeah.
The reason it shows you all that, now you can compare it to the location they've entered to see if they're in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, they actually did clock on at the right place. Yep.
Exactly. Travel allowance, overnight, comments, time duration. Now what you can do is approve and decline. You can add times and nominate different projects, redo them if they've done it, if they've entered them wrong.
Yeah.
But we've selected a project manager for this job. So that
Mhm.
person is the one that can edit times and whatnot. So
Yeah,
unless
okay.
you log in with their account, or you can nominate yourself as the project manager for this job.
Mhm.
Now, click on approve, for example.
Yeah. So action, approve.
You can put in
Right,
comments or not,
comments.
it's up to you. You don't need to put comments if you
Testing.
don't want to, or you can. Click on
Yeah.
OK. Now you
Yep.
can export it to Excel also if you'd like to.
Yeah, I might look at that just while we're here. If I
Yeah,
hit
you can
export,
export it to other programs.
hit open. Okay.
Maximize, please. Just
Yeah.
minimize that quickly. We don't want to see that yet. Was that
Okay.
confidential information?
No, not particularly.
Okay, so you don't mind if it comes up in the recording on YouTube?
No, it's fine.
Okay. So you'll see the date, time. Can you please
Mhm.
enlarge it? It's a bit too small. Just zoom in from the
Oh
bottom.
yeah, sorry. It's like scroll in maybe.
No, just a, yeah, exactly. Yeah, a bit more, please. Yeah. So now it's got the same information, but it's also got the total hours.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll to the right and it'll give you the total hours already calculated for you so that you don't
Yeah.
have to calculate it yourself. Can you see the green
Yep.
cell, which is 05?
Yep.
Have the hours there. Now, obviously, if you put in your award, which is the overtime award,
Yep.
time and a half, double time weekend rates, it'll have more columns and it'll
Yep.
automatically calculate them in the
Mm-hmm.
time section also. Now, when
Okay,
you have
good.
more than one worker that you're doing it for, you'll see more than one on the list.
Yeah.
All right, you can manipulate this, you can put in formulas, however you want. Okay. Click on close, please, and let's.
Yeah, just go back to here.
That's a timesheet app, okay?
Yep, no worries.
You can also see the total hours for a project by clicking on the drop-down menu in the top left.
Yep.
And you can also search for people.
Yep.
So that the last one,
Mm-hmm.
same price, click on submit. And it'll bring up only that project with a grand total time. It's 000 because we haven't punched in long enough. But if
Yes.
it did a minute or more, it'll start to give you the grand
Yep.
total for that project. So you can compare it to the quotation you've given. And
Yes. Yep.
it's like you can see the real time versus estimated time, especially towards the end of a project.
Yep.
All right, so that's the timesheet app. Click on the top, the middle menu button,
Yep.
top middle. Is there any other app you want to start off with? For example, again, forms or plant or training or safety.
Let's have a look. Quality, safety, inspections and audits documents. Maybe plant.
Okay, click on plant and equipment.
Yep.
First step is to set up the plant record. So click on add plant and equipment. We'll do it for one item first.
Yeah.
And then you fill out the form by clicking, by typing in the make. You don't need to fill out all of these, obviously. You just fill out what's needed or what you require. So tick on current.
Yep.
And then type in the make and model.
Let's say
Could be a YouTube.
Model 140M type. Okay, I've added something in there previously. There's a type, but it's
Actually,
not right.
we forgot to do that one. Go to menu.
Yep.
Go to administration. We missed that somehow.
Whoops, back.
All right. Menu administration.
Menu administration. Yeah.
Click on plant types. I think it's on the right hand side. Go down.
equipment types.
equipment types. Now let's put the equipment types, for example, light vehicle, medium, heavy vehicle, power tools, measuring equipment.
Vehicle.
You always stick both current
Yeah.
and
Add. Let's say,
for example, medium vehicles.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Zane. I'll just have to take this one, mate.
Yeah, that's fine. Go mute yourself.
All right. Very good. So, you there?
Yep.
Yeah,
Now
sorry.
click
All
on
right.
that add and put in a heavy vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Then you want to type, for example, power tools.
Mm-hmm. So tick both for all of them, you said?
Correct. Just click on plant and current
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah.
Now you want to add, for example, do you guys use lifting gear?
Not particularly that I'm aware of.
What about measuring equipment? Measuring device.
Yep. Measuring. Equipment.
Okay. Click on menu and then plant and equipment, and then
Yeah.
add new plant and equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Add plant and equipment.
Yeah.
Now tick on current, type in the make, model, select the type, the location of the project it's on.
Yeah. What that be equal for a moment. Location could be anywhere. So do we always put in a location or project, or not necessarily?
Yeah, you do. If it's assigned to the yard or to the head office, you can just put in yard or head office. You just have to add that location as a permanent one from the locations module like we saw earlier. And then you
Yeah.
just select it from this drop down for the plant that's assigned to
Yep.
the head office or yard
Mhm,
or
mhm.
depot.
Yep.
The registration number, registration plate number.
Please. Call it this for the moment. It probably isn't, but that's okay.
Okay.
Um,
No need for design, just put in,
uh,
no need for design issue, just put in the registration issuing state,
yeah. Yeah.
date of manufacture, just put in the year, type it in.
Yeah.
Can just type
Yeah.
it in year or so, yeah.
Oh yeah, just put Jan 1 Jan 21. Yeah.
Okay, then
Purchase
you put in the
date.
renewal date for the rego.
Yeah.
Okay, you scroll down. You don't need to enter all that if you don't need to. They're optional.
Yep.
Scroll down and
Yeah, but
enter
there's tons of
the
stuff.
insurance.
Yep.
Yeah, enter the insurance policy number and the expiry date. So you get notifications a couple of weeks prior to the expiry of the insurance, so you can renew it, just in case. Otherwise, it may lapse without you knowing,
Yep.
being aware, and then God forbid there may be a mishap.
Yeah,
And then you
an incident. Yeah.
find out you're not insured.
Mm-hmm.
Click on choose file to upload a photo so it comes up in the records,
Yep.
which is a blue button on the left towards the bottom here. And
Okay.
then-
Yep. So we do that. I don't have a photo of it at the moment.
That's okay, just so that we see what it looks like. Open up
Yep.
Google and enter the plant and then take an image from
Yep.
Google, for example.
Yep. Okay, so let's say. Don't have to come up there. It's hard to control where things pop up on this machine. That's it. Good. Well, let's do it here. Please. Please. Let's go like this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mhm. Right, so we've got that.
Okay, then you would enter the status, bottom right, drop down.
Yep.
In
Use.
use. Obviously, when it's decommissioned, you go to modify, you decommission it. Description, you type in what the description is for whatever the plant is,
Mm-hmm.
or what you call it in the office.
Yeah. That's just. It's not called anything special.
Okay, click on save, which will take you to another page that has a lot of optional info that you can enter. You don't need to
Yeah.
enter any of that. But if
Yeah.
it would be, I'd enter the VIN and the
Yeah.
GVN. It's important because it comes up in the QR when you scan the QR code on site.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll get those. Cat 0035, whatever they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the GVM.
It's at the bottom fourth one from the bottom on the right.
Oh, here, yeah. Gonna
Okay, so
Yeah.
now you can see you've got a couple there that have been
Yeah.
added. Somehow I think because we clicked on twice or we did one earlier.
No, I'll delete the other one because it's not right anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so when you have several
Yes.
listed there, you can click on description, and then you can sort it by description, type, make, model, any of those.
Yeah.
You can also sort by ascending or descending by clicking on the top left green button where it says sort list.
Yep.
And or if you've got several more than one page, as an example, you can do a search by typing in any of the, for example, a description, or you can type in the type or the make or the model or the rego number.
Yeah, and sort by all of that.
Yeah, any one of those criteria or keywords, and it'll filter the list into that one first. So now, if you want to view the plant record, you can click on Blake's. You can click on Bricon Civil on the left, or on the view button on the far right, the orange page button, small icon.
Aha.
Yeah. The image looks skewed because of the screen you're on. It's a white screen.
Okay. Yeah.
The normal.
Yeah, it's a bit wide. Okay.
It'll look just fine. And you can see the information that's entered there. When you export it to Excel, it's not going to show all that empty information. It'll just show the information on the PDF. Sorry, not to Excel. When you export it to the PDF, it won't show all the empty fields. It'll only keep the fields that have been filled out.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in order to look at the PDF, you can click on PDF download user, which is the one you send out to external parties, or PDF download admin, which you have for internal stakeholders in the company. The difference is admin has the parts and labor cost in dollar amounts, and the user one that goes out does not.
Yes, good.
So click on the one you'd use inside the business. For example, on admin, click on admin for the one you use inside the business.
Yeah.
Actually, before we do that, let's enter some more information before we do that. So it looks better. On the left-hand side, you've got some other sub apps, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
So one of the main ones we'll use is the equipment service and maintenance app, where you log all the equipment and service history.
Yep.
Click on that, please. There's three types of service you enter: the normal service rebuild every 10 years, for example, and the service installation check every 3 or 6 months. The normal service you do, you click on the top right, add service record button on the You put in how many kilometers or hours it's done. So for example, when we do, actually, let's set it up properly. Click on cancel. Let's make it hours. Go to modify at the very end on the bottom, equipment modify on the left. In the menu.
Yes. Yeah.
So scroll down. Let's see where hours is. Go to next. Click on next. Click on next again, please. The third step. There's hours. Where are we? Yeah. Click on regular maintenance. On the bottom left.
Bottom left. Yeah.
Then click on hours here, and then how many hours you want, the intervals. Wait, yeah, exactly. Now go to equipment service maintenance.
Yep.
Click on add service record. As you can see, it's changed to hours instead of kilometers.
Yep.
So we serviced at 1000. The date was today.
Yeah, the due
service type, due date of the next one. Service type.
Scheduled.
And then you write who did it.
JL. Notes for next service.
In notes, you type in what was done at the service.
Yeah.
Just type in what was done because you've already put it was scheduled at 1,000.
Yep.
So what was actually done? So for example, hydraulics,
Yeah.
fluid checked. Yep. And then you click on notes for next service.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that, for example, the reminder for the plant mechanic to want to look at or change,
Yep.
and then parts cost.
Where it has parts cost. Yeah.
Type in whatever it may be, labor cost.
Right. So just
Click on
add.
choose file, then I click on choose file so that
Yep.
we can upload an invoice or a
Yeah.
report.
Mm-hmm.
It all goes in one central location and becomes paperless.
Okay. Yeah. Very good.
So you just tell the mechanic from now on, email me invoices, don't give me printed
Mhm.
copies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They go paperless. So you to download them from email, you put them in here.
Yep.
Did you upload any invoice for now if you don't have this one? Obviously it's a fake one, so you're not gonna have it.
Yeah.
Killing me. Just upload
Yeah. I'll
any-
just see what I've got here.
any non-confidential invoice, or you can upload
Yeah.
any PDF or image instead, and we'll pretend it's an
Yeah.
invoice. Like just do the image for the piece of plan. Just click on choose file, the same image you just downloaded from
Yep.
Google,
Yeah. Say that one.
and we'll pretend that's an
Where
invoice.
add.
Add.
Yep.
As you can see now, it's there listed over there.
Yep. Good.
As time goes by, you'll have more and more. So when you click on the PDF
Yep.
download button, it'll show
Yep.
up there. Click on PDF download admin.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Enlarge it a bit, please. There's a plus button in the top on the menu bar. Up. Yeah,
Yep.
that's the one. Okay. As you can see, it's got your company logo, company name, the details of the identifying details of the plant in the blue box, the photo on the left, and then it's got the details of the plan such as the rego number, expiry date of the insurance policy number, the VIN,
Yep.
GVM status. Scroll down, you'll see the service history also, all
Yep.
organized in the PDF.
Good.
But when you send it, you can send it to clients and it'll show the
Yep.
service history for them to induct that piece of plant, that item of plant.
Mm-hmm. All righty.
Okay, close that. You can obviously print it by clicking on print. Close that.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't want to print, we want to go paperless. So click on download next to the QR code because that's the QR code you're going to
Mm-hmm.
stick on the plant and equipment you've got.
Yep.
People on site can scan it who need to, for example, compliance officers, operators, safety officers doing inspections, your clients,
Yep.
managers, yourselves.
Yep.
So click on that. Open up the QR code.
Yeah.
QR code you can scan with your phone and it'll bring up all the information on the portal for that plant where we're just on that page and the other pages. And it'll be in real time. So whatever you update there will reflect when on your phone or iPad when you scan the QR code. You can have things like, apart from the photo and identifying details, you can have you'll see the service and maintenance history when you scan the QR code on your device. Excuse me, you'll see what documents you've uploaded. You'll see any swims, risk assessments, testing and tagging of gear, and that's all going to be uploaded. If you go back a step or close that PDF, it can all be uploaded from the various items on the black left menu bar. Open that up, close the PDF.
Yeah.
Can you see the menu bar on the left? So for example,
Yes.
documents, you can upload a document there, like the risk assessment or the swims.
Yeah.
Testing and tagging, click on testing and tagging.
Yep.
and you can upload and record the testing and tagging information for any gear that's on the truck, for example, the fire extinguisher.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Yep,
that's the
good.
plant module. Yeah, that's the plant app.
Yeah, I scanned that with the iPhone and it comes up. It's good.
Yeah, yeah. Show it to us on camera.
Go to. Alright, so there it is.
Yeah, exactly. And when you
There's the
click on the red
machine.
button, do pre-start, it takes you to the plant pre-start for that item of plant. Okay,
Yep.
can you see? Takes you to the pre-start form. Have a look at it yourself. So the operators, they just scan it in the morning, it takes them to the pre-start form, and they fill it
Yep.
out, it's saved in the register, which we'll look at soon. Yeah, awesome.
Cool.
Cool. Any questions on that app?
No, it's good.
Yeah. Okay, click on menu. We'll quickly do the Idara Forms module.
Yes. Adara Forms, yes.
Now, what you see is what you get with your week, which
Mhm.
means what you see on the screen is what you'll see on the iPad and on the mobile phone. So click,
Yep.
you know, the app will, it's in the app also on the phone. When you download the app from the Apple or Play Store, you click start, it's exactly the same layout. You click on start evaluation. You select
Yes.
all at the first
Yes.
drop down, yeah.
Yes, say hazard.
And then click on the location project, select it.
Yep. It's for B on.
Other means you can type in a project that's not in there, but we don't want to do that. We want to keep unique identifiers on there. So when you
Yes.
do
Yep.
reports, it'll come up in the reports.
001.
Yeah, so type in, for example, the description of the works, the scope of works for the day, gives you a safety pre-start or daily hazard risk assessment.
Yep.
Excavating trench, for example.
Yeah. Excavating trench.
Less than 1.5 meters deep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then click on start off with the traffic and moving plant. Yes, let's say yes, there is plant.
Yes, there is.
Excavating
Yep.
on pathway close to the road. You put in the raw risk before controls. It could be a high.
Yes, just yeah, yeah.
Then you put in there's different risk assessment forms and different
Yeah.
methodologies. We've just added this one. You can create any
Mhm, mhm.
methodology template format, way of
Yep.
doing it that you want. So this is more of a prompt style risk assessment.
Yeah.
You put in the control measures that are there. For example, traffic,
Yeah, signage definitely.
and
Yeah,
cones,
cones.
flashing lights.
Yeah, flashing
Then
lights too.
yeah, and then you put in the residual risk or the risks that remains after control measures are put in place and implemented. You can type in any notes you'd like. So if you want to type more controls or any reminders, you can type them in there. So for example, we write no mobile phone use while near the road. For example, we put in brackets 10 meters or 5 meters.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I always specify because we just write no mobile phone while near the road. Someone is
Yeah, that's open to interpretations.
Exactly. And if something, God forbid, again happens, there's a serious mishap, then it'll open up a lot of room for interpretation in the investigation and other issues that we don't want to get into now. For example, environmental, weather, falling from heights, doesn't apply to this one, obviously, so just leave it, don't answer it. Scroll down to where it says excavation. I just repeated twice, it's all right, we'll fix it.
Yep.
Okay, so now, hazard, yes, open pits.
Yep.
Tick on that. Underground services, tick on that.
Underground services, yes. Open trench.
Open trench, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
the risk for that, the raw risk before controls.
Oh, sorry, don't want to choose file. I want to click that. See, it's high. Okay.
Okay, then you select the control measures, will be most of them. Cones, signs, temporary fencing,
fencing,
toolbox talk,
yeah, toolbox
offender
talk, yes,
control, correct
PPE, yes,
PPE,
yeah,
excuse me,
dialed that,
dials before you dig,
yeah,
bench
bench
battle
for
going for more than one
excavation.
five.
We won't
You're
do
not
that,
going to
less
need
than
it, but there's a small chance you may need to bench battle or show, even if it's less than 1.5, if ground integrity is compromised or can be compromised. Environmental, non-destructive. Yeah, we'll use some
Fodder.
non-destructive.
Yeah. Yep.
Residual risk would be the risk after those controls go down to, for example,
Yeah.
medium low, so 7.
7. Yep.
And then you can type in any comments you want. For example, type in only authorized persons, for example, only authorized persons to work near live underground services. Again, specific.
Yeah.
Or live electrical underground services.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's scroll down to the bottom. By the way, when you click on choose file on your tablet or mobile phone, it brings up the camera or the gallery. So you can take a photo if you'd like, or if you need to.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Attach a photo from the gallery. And that photo comes up in the PDF, by the way, when you report, when you print a PDF.
Yeah, good.
PDF. And at the same time, it hyperlinks it. So you can click on that and open the larger version of the photo.
Yep.
Now let's imagine we finished all of these, scroll all the way to the bottom on the phone, tablet, or computer, and there'll be a signature field where the worker signs with their finger and they type in their name.
Yeah, okay. Mitcha. Oh, yeah.
Now, if you click on send a copy to your manager, when you click on save, the manager gets a PDF copy of it in their email.
Yeah. All right, submit.
Always click once so that it doesn't register twice. Now, now it's got the register, so click on the green button where the green, yeah. Now you've got to register there. Again, on the top right, you can see search name. You can put in any person's name or project name if there's a many, and it'll filter out just that person's one of that project's one. So that is there it is. You click on view to view it or PDF to download the PDF. So click on or if site conditions change, you go back and click on edit and update, or if someone else comes late and you need to induct them onto the pre-start or a visitor or an inspector or a safety officer to do inspection. For example, in that scenario, you'd induct them. And even if they're a safety officer or even a work cover inspector, they must be inducted onto the job site.
Yeah, anybody.
Yes, because it's your site is in your control, and you must induct any persons that come to site. So click on download PDF. Open it up, and there you go. Enlarge it, please. Click on the plus button a few times. Yeah, I can see it properly now. So got again your logo, company name. It's got who submitted it. It's got the time and the date and the exact time. And it's got the form. It's got the visual representation of the risk rating, and it's got a qualitative one in percentage and number risk from the matrix. Scroll down, please, and then you'll find the signatures at the bottom. Here are all the answers.
Yep, everything. All the way down.
and you've got your signature at the, and you can add more signatures by clicking the add more button when you're doing
Yep.
the form. And
Yep.
clear it by clicking clear if you're signing correctly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's it for today. Do you have any questions about anything we've learned?
No, I think it's pretty good for the moment. Yep.
Okay, awesome.
It'll
Shall I
definitely
stop
give
the
us something to
recording?
start on. The
Right.
timesheets are what we wanted to get done, getting the
Yeah, that's
assets.
very
and
important.
another
The
one.
time. Yeah. It promotes
Um,
integrity also within the business, reporting integrity, to make sure everyone's punching in at the right time and punching out at the right time.
Yeah.
Not that
Yeah,
anyone
that's
will do
good.
it incorrectly, but just to
No,
be
but then
proactive.
inadvertently they may still do that. So you know what I mean? That we do have manual errors from time to time.
Exactly.
So, so that's good with the GPS and the whole thing. I like it.
Yeah. So you can compare also where if there's one crew, and you can compare the workers to make sure they're all in the same area where they signed in.
Yeah.
That's all.
And as for the forms and that sort of thing, do you have a standard list of forms that you can upload, or?
Yeah, just
all
like the ones
bespoke?
we've uploaded for you, the 2 forms. There are others we can make for you.
If there's if you think of our industry and what's required, if you could just throw them in and then we can amend them as required, that'd be awesome.
Especially the ones relating to your ISO certification implementation.
Yes.
Also, next time we'll look at the leave management app where you can apply for leave, and it's all integrated into the same software, Idara, and then you can it talks to each other. You can approve people leave electronically, and they can send in doctor's notes electronically from the app. It's a very nice. I'll show it to you later on. It's with the timesheet module.
Okay.
Okay, I'll end the recording now.
Yep.
Stop.